The easy way to start your garden indoors. Hey everybody, I started my garden indoors this year. I planted some seeds in these little cups, and after a few days, I got these. I mean, they grew really quick. I put them in the windowsill and they grew, and then I went ahead and put them in my garden box. So we're gonna see what happens. I started some stuff from seed as usual by putting it in the ground, and for some reason it doesn't grow as fast or as well. So I tried this method, and so far it's working pretty good. So basically, you just start with some potting soil. I got all of this stuff. Most of this stuff I got at Dollar Tree. So you get a bunch of cups for like $1 and something. The seeds were cheap. 8 pounds of potting soil. It's like $1 something. You want potting soil because it has the consistency, and it has some things they added to the soil to make it better for growing things in a pot or in a bucket or in a container. So basically, I had this one container here. It has holes already in it. And by the way, with the paper cups, I just took a sewing needle and poked holes in the bottom of it for drainage. I tried this before without putting the holes in the bottom of the cup, and it just makes a mess, and it just doesn't drain. It becomes muddy, and then the seeds don't grow properly. So you're gonna dump a few seeds in each cup. 3 or 4 seeds. You may have to thin them once they start to grow, but that's not a big issue. I labeled them so I can remember what they were, and you just put like a thin layer of potting soil there, and you go from there. So the thing is, squash, for some reason, they grow faster. I guess they germinate faster. So I had more luck with the squash. I think I did beans the same way. So that all seemed to work pretty well. I started the garden early, so that could be why the seeds that I put in the ground are taking so long to grow. But like I said before, definitely the ones I started in these cups and put in the windowsill, yeah, basically in a few days I noticed the growth, and I have already taken some, and then I put them in my garden box, and they're doing fine. So the next time around, I'm gonna just start earlier by maybe using some bigger containers and start my garden super early indoors. And then when the weather changes and there's no threat of frost or freezing or anything like that, I'll go ahead and put them in the garden and see what happens from there. So you see, you're gonna put a thin layer of dirt up there. You don't have to like bury the thing in the cup. Just put a little bit of dirt. Um, Pat it down a little bit, and then the next thing you're gonna do, obviously, is you're gonna put some water in there. Now, it's very important that you leave holes in the bottom of these cups so that the water drains down, and you don't want it to basically have mud in the container. So it's important that the water goes in through the dirt. It hits the seed. It waters the roots. It waters your plants, and then the excess drains off. So that's very important. So wherever you do place these containers, you need to be mindful of that. You may have to put them in a tray or something where you don't want to get water in the windowsill or anything like that. That's what I got later. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Have a blessed day.